Got 2 IT appointments this afternoon, one for my client in the Savannah, Georgia and Charleston, South Carolina area. I set this with the network engineer. He told me that they use outsourced providers for antivirus. They're also using someone for phone and internet. They haven't looked into vendor consolidation in quite a while, which is something that my client likes to do. So we're going to go in there and chat with them, and they're between about 200 and 250 users, so pretty good size for that one. The next one I'm super excited about. It's really a fit for my client, my IT client in Houston. They want to target law firms. I got the partner of a law firm on the phone about 3 weeks ago. He asked me to call back. He remembered the conversation, 15 users, which is exact sweet spot for my client in Houston. They do have an IT company that they're working with, but he said himself, you never know what's going to happen. He loves to reevaluate, so we're going to get in there for that.
Yeah, so got one from a client out in Oxnard with a local church. They have some pricing issues, looking to save some money, so should be a decent conversation. They got 10 users out there, fully managed, and then some other situations going on that maybe we can help out with, so should be a good conversation.
Got an appointment for this Thursday for a roofing inspection with my roofing client in Sacramento. We're going to be stopping by a hotel over there in West Sacramento. It's a 21,000 square foot roof that has some active leaks, and they've recently had their skylights blown off their building, so they're looking to replace those and repair them as well. But the roof has a crazy amount of leaks that are starting to seep through into their top floor, so we'll be stopping by this Thursday and offering them a quote.
Got 2 appointments this afternoon for my IT client in Utah. First one was with the local water district. I spoke with the CEO there. So they have 25 users, 20 locations. Currently use outsourced for IT. It's open to hearing us out, so we could be in their next RFP. So we're going to meet with them next week, or no, this week. And then the other one was with the local CPA firm. Spoke with the senior partner there. 14 users. They have a couple bids on hand. They have an IT company currently. Pricing is their biggest thing, and it sounds like we're gonna, we could stack up against their current MSP. So we're gonna meet with them after tax season on the 30th.
Got some hardware to the pod last Friday at the company meeting. Nick won the MVP, Matt won the Rainmaker, but Ty was the one who got us rolling on Monday with his first for his Dallas roofer. So Ty.
It's a pretty good meeting. It's for our Dallas roofer. It's their first appointment, so it's actually a really good one. They're going to be doing a full re-roof on a company right across the street. So I gave them this company a call that we got the appointment with, and they're looking for full re-roof quotes. It's about 40,000 square foot facility, so we're going out there on Wednesday to get them a quote.
Set one for a cleaning client out in Tyler, Texas. The company currently has some in-house cleaning, but they're looking to go to a contractor. They have it 7 days a week now, about a 20,000 square foot facility. So we're going to go in, quote them on that, and see if we can do some business together.
Then the rest of the week, heavy focus on getting some appointment updates. So hopefully have some videos to shoot for you.
Brett and Ryan are both out, so I'm going to call my shot on my medical client, get them on the board today.
We'll go ahead and call my shot for my IT client out in Destin.
Doing pretty good today. Nothing on the board yet, but got some warm leads I'm going to call for my roofers out in Seattle. I think we can get some appointments for it.
Got nothing on the board today so far, but looking to get one here in St. Louis after lunch.
Call my shot in Seattle for my IT client.
I'm going to call my shot for Denver.
Marge and Emily already have one. I'm working on my first one in Texas. I'll let Marge talk about hers.
Yeah, I got a pretty good one for my roofer in Dayton. It's for the nursing home. They need a whole new roof. It's about 50,000 square feet. I spoke with the CEO of a treatment center in Baltimore. Got one for my IT client there. Felt pretty good because he was initially very closed off. Pursued with about 3 questions, and he told me that they're actually reevaluating their IT. So we're gonna give him a call next Monday.
I've been calling for an IT company out of Rochester. Nothing on the board yet, but looking to call my shot this afternoon.
Great day so far. I don't have one on the board yet, but I will soon. Call my shot for our CPA client down in Dallas. A couple good appointments on the board this morning though from the team. Fargo Roofing is in person today for a testimonial, so they should be pulling up shortly. Super excited to get them out here. Go to a Blues game, go to a steakhouse tonight. So gonna be a really good Monday for us. So not bad so far.
Great Monday. Fargo's in town, so I had to get one for him this morning. It was a banger too, about 60,000 square feet. gonna work hard this afternoon. Hopefully go get a nice little steak at the steakhouse, but it should be a good afternoon as well.
It's been a productive Monday morning. Got 2 for our pest control company down in Jacksonville, 1 for a nursing home and 1 for an assisted living facility. So they both should be decent leads, and hopefully it'll turn into something.
Calling my shot on my Florida roofer this afternoon.
Having some good conversation this morning. Don't have anything on the board, but did just get off the phone with a large engineering firm that needs help with installation. He just got to get back to me with days and times, and we'll get that appointment on the books.
Doing pretty good, actually. I don't even know. I lost track. So many appointments over here. I'm on the board. Mine was for a guy out in Pennsylvania. It's a 60,000 square foot hotel. They got so many leaks they can't even stay on top of it. So a big re-roof opportunity there. It sounds like they've been kind of kicking the rock down the curb. It's that time, so really good timing there. Excited to see what that proposal will look like. But the boys are buzzing. They got some appy spread all over. I'll let Jack here. He's got some critter stoppage action. What you got?
So just got off the phone with a property manager down in Dallas whose home has some pest control issues. So we're stopping by next Thursday afternoon to offer that pest assessment. She's got some yellow jacket wasps and ant problems. Ants are starting to infest inside her home, so definitely has some need here, and we're excited to stop by next week and give her that assessment.
Just got off the phone with the plant manager for a warehouse and facility in Portland, Oregon. Their contract with their previous roofer just expired like last week, so they're in the market for a new roofing company, and they need a new roof bad. So going out on the 22nd, gonna make an introduction and quote them on a re-roof.
It's been a great day. I've spoken with a lot of decision makers, and I have a pending appointment for my Buffalo roofer, about 60,000 square feet between 7 apartment buildings. So that'll be legit. We look forward to it.
Just got one about 20 minutes ago for my IT client up in Minnesota. It's with a school. They got about 30 staff members, most of the students. Their IT guy is getting ready to retire, so good timing. We're one of the first companies that they've met with, so just kind of taking a proactive approach to that one, see how we can help them with that transition.
Got a really good one for a roofer in Oakland that is looking to be an appointment. It's already basically an appointment, just trying to get a specific time set because he gave us free reign, so I want to make sure that we are the most available we can be. I don't want to have to book stuff back to back with each other, but it's a property manager, said that he took over the property, been in this relative business in the last 20 years or so, and they have really bad pooling on the roof, so they're wanting to restructure the whole thing, and they're wanting to do a full replacement.
We're starting off hot, but nothing on the board yet, but lots of good conversations. I got a couple lead weights myself. The boys are having good conversations, so it's just a matter of time to break that ice. So top of mind, I got a closed deal with my client out in Sheboygan last week for just a little over $1,800 monthly reoccurring, so I'll be talking about that more. And I'm calling my shot on Dallas today.
Today's been good, having some good productive conversations. Nothing on the board yet, but we'll be calling my shot in Kennesaw.
Calling my shot in Edmonton.
Talking to a good amount of people so far, nothing on the board yet, but I'm calling my shot in South Dakota.
Making some calls, making some dials, calling my shot in Medford, Oregon today.
Tell us about some of the meetings we got from this morning.
I got one, Boulder, Colorado for janitorial. Pitched her Thursday, and it was a really good conversation, but she was rushed off the phone by her husband, it sounded like. So she's like, give me a call anytime Monday. Went over pricing then. They view 10,000 square feet as small, so they want to target like the big companies, big buildings. They're looking, right now is the right time, as they're looking at sales or they'll do in-house, bigger one that's set for today on 1:30.
Zeus?
Yeah, I was calling in Little Rock, Arkansas. So I was calling for, the guy has the exact same name, an IT company there. Talked with him, and then he has part of the franchise, the other one I was telling you about. But likes what we're doing, wanted to set up a time so we could talk. He had availability next week, so he accepted it, but he knows exactly what we do, talk about pricing and budget. And he knows the other guy, the IT company, said they run into the same kind of area or circle, so they know each other.
I got one, MSP in Columbus. We met with them a couple years ago. Or no, it was a scheduled meeting, never met with him. So he was interested to see what we got going on. He was a little short on time. I didn't get a whole lot out of him. He said 45 to fit in the budget. given, some obviously results and success. It seems like he was excited to reconnect with us, so pretty good one set for Thursday.
Got a couple of guys like Kelly Crate signed the renewal over the weekend, so we got that done. I've talked to another IT group in Indiana, kind of in the South Bend area. He was emailing me, downloading an agreement on Saturday or Sunday. I was talking with him. He says he's going to get signed up, and it was a referral, so I expect that one will probably happen. And then got a current client that's wanting Cleveland for roofing. So they're talking about doubling up spend. They were trying to get out of their agreement with our competitor. So don't know when that one will take place, but I imagine that one will probably happen as well. Outside of that, we're sitting at a little bit behind for deal goal, but appointments are still flowing in. Just keep them coming. There were a couple good conversations this week. The one was a cleaner, I think, that I talked to this morning. The cleaner from this morning said that he's going to have a decision by the end of the week. So I think that one could happen. And then I just got done talking with a roofer that's like in South Shore area of Boston who's looking to sign up, but he's got a CEO he promoted. The guy I talked to is the owner and the COO, but he's going to get the CEO, CFO on and probably go for an onboarding period for next month anyway. But got some good stuff cooking. Just got to ramp it up. Keep looking at my watch. My watch is dead. It died on me this morning. But let's go have a good lunch, and then let's get back here and get after it for the second half, all right?
I am knocking on social media for clients today.
Like also, him and I kind of had a discussion. We kind of swapped up some responsibilities. So I'm going through Microtech's website today and doing a lot of keyword research, trying to optimize their site for some keywords that were kind of dropped in rankings and stuff like that.
I've been grading. The partner appointments are done, just about. There's 2 left, and then I'll be grading Arsenal appointments this afternoon. Been doing my 10 out of 10, so I'll continue to do that. I got out some posts as well. I got out some posts about Marge's proposal, the quick catch client testimonial, Brett's proposal, and the April 9th daily recap. More to come, I'm sure.
I've been doing everything to make sure the Fargo client visit to HQ and dinner and everything tonight goes smoothly and get everything set up for them. Agenda all set.
Yeah, I'm still working on notifications. I've added a scheduled notification feature and then also a recurring notification feature, so we can send out notifications like every couple weeks on a Monday at a certain time if we want. So that's what I've been working on.
I have a new client, I believe, that's going to be implementing this month. We're just waiting for the finalization of the agreement to come through, so I'll be working on that today, and then I'll also be working with the managers and confirming some of the flat rate bonuses for the reps.
We've had a handful of candidates stop by the office recently between late last week and this morning that working on some offers for, so we'll have some new BDRs coming in here shortly and just try and stir it more.
Right now I am going through all phone numbers in Ring Central just to verify that they have caller ID set up, and then I'm going to put some documentation together that way people understand like the process of spam risk, how your number can end up as that, and things to help prevent that. So that's what I'll be doing today.
Just got one for my roofer out in Texas. Really good opportunity. Spoke with the assistant property manager a few times. Finally got told that the property manager would be calling me back. Has had some interest, and just now got off the phone with her. Said that they are looking to get a lot of repairs done. They've been sitting on them for a while. Said they're ready to jump the gun. Said that if we are able to get assessments done and give them some active quotes, it would be like perfect for them because it's super top of mind. And then I had another one for my roofer in San Francisco. It's with a church and school, really nice institution, and got a hold of KDM that I need to speak with specifically there. Said that they have active leaks on the built-up roof area that they have. They also have a TPO section, but they are looking to get a lot of work done. Don't know if they want to replace it or if they're just going to do as much repairs as possible just to keep the lifespan of the roof and then fork up a bigger budget later on.
After lunch, I locked in an appointment for a roofing company in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Solid Roofing. It's an apartment complex. They got 13 apartments, I guess, about 10,000 square foot for each of them. So pretty excited about that.